Hi, this is Dr. Eric Glass with Above and Beyond Chiropractic in Wentzville, and you can find us at mywentzvillechiropractor.com. So in another video that we just did recently, we talked about this idea of there being a perfect storm of neurodevelopmental issues that are going on that are leading to these kids having all kinds of sensory issues and ADD issues and autism issues. And so when we talk about this idea of the perfect storm and why all of this collection of things is what's contributing to these kids having problems, you have to understand the neurology around it. So we're going to get a little bit nerdy on this when we talk about, but I think it's important. If you can get this and grasp this, you can fully understand why all of these things would be causing enough stress to cause these types of developmental delays and problems, especially the ones that we look at that were in a perfectly developing 2-year-old and all of a sudden one day mom saw the lights go out and now he's got a diagnosis of autism. But if you look at it and we see a tremendous amount of stress that's put into the system, when you have a lot of stress in your system, you're going to send your body into a fight or flight state. We call that the sympathetic nervous system, meaning that everything is sped up, that it's a stress response. Your body is in defense mode. When it does that, when we have a huge increase in that defense mode, then we have a suppression of the rest and relaxation mode, where immune system exists, where digestion exists, where we call that the parasympathetic nervous system. It's the opposite of the sympathetic nervous system. When your body is in that sped up, tensed up, stressed out state, it can start to cause misalignment and fixation in the muscles and along through the vertebrae and the spine. As we get that irritation that takes place and we get fixation, the body quits detecting motion the way that it should. And motion is soothing to these kids. That's why they have these sensory issues. So as that fixation goes up, they start to become more sensitive to pain stimuli and stressful stimuli. Well, if we're more sensitive to all these pain stimuli, we're going to shoot that defense mode right back up, suppress all of the immune, digestion, relaxation mode again, and we get this continuous cycle. So where chiropractic enters in is that we go in and find those areas of fixation along the spine, restore motion back into the segments. When we restore motion back to those areas, we start to get a huge decrease in the idea of all these pain signals. Now all of a sudden the body goes into relaxed state and we start to slow down that fight or flight response, taking them out of that stress mode. Imagine if your child is hyperactive, the difference that could make. Imagine if they're having sensory issues, the difference that those things could make. I think that that's something that's going to relate to a lot of people out there, and if it does relate to you, you should absolutely give us a call at Above and Beyond Chiropractic. You can reach us at 636-332-9100. We're looking forward to hearing from you.